Don't forget, Doggie Diamonds No Filter is an actual audio podcast that can be heard on Apple Music and Spotify. Apple Music and Spotify. Doggie Diamonds No Filter podcast. If you cannot find those, the links are in the description box. Just scroll down below after the video and click them for yourself. Also, for only $100, I promote whatever you need on my social medias and my website. That's my Twitter, Facebook, Insta Stories, YouTube community, and my website, which you will be featured on, www.doggiediamondstv.com. Hit me up on Instagram at Doggie Diamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. Let's get to it. As you file and hit the like button. Not going to be on here late with y'all tonight. I just want to, talk a little things. YouTube, stop playing with me, please. Stop playing with me. I had a conversation with some people, some YouTube people today, man. Stop playing with me. That's all I'm going to say. I'm playing a lot of games right now. Oh, man. I'm tired. I'm working out like a maniac. So, anyway. I'm here, y'all. So without any further ado, I bring me to you. What's up, everybody? I go by the name of Doggie Diamonds. I do not have a haircut yet. These barbers are playing. I don't have no time, but I will get one tomorrow. I will figure it out tomorrow how to get my hair cut. So what's up, everybody? I go by the name of Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. This is Doggie Diamonds No Filter podcast. If this is your first time here, sit back and enjoy the dialogue because I'm going to talk some realness. I'm going to drop jewels, diamonds or whatever, give you some jewelry. So, hit the like button. I ain't wolfed out. I'm good. I ain't wolfed out. I just need a trim. You know what I'm saying? I just need a little shaper, but I'm good. So, okay. This is something that I normally wouldn't talk about, but it's been all up and down my timeline. Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan. Now, I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Just keep it 1,000,000,000%. I have no idea who Lori Harvey is. Like, I don't keep up on shit like that. Like, I really don't know who that is. I think it was Steve Harvey's daughter. I see she let a few dudes. She dated. I didn't know that dating now is letting people knock it down. I thought dating was we hang out. So the definition of dating has changed. I didn't know dating is I could beat. I never knew that. So I thought dating was we hang out every now and again. We might go bowling or we get something to eat. But I ain't know dating is we smash, but we don't got no title. I ain't know what that is. I ain't know that. I thought dating we was in a relationship. So when they say she dated a few people, so I didn't really know. I didn't know what dating was. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I thought dating was, me and her get up every now and again, but we're not exclusives. We just hang. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't know that dating I could beat. You know what I'm saying? I thought dating was getting to know each other. I didn't know I could beat. Because once you beat, feelings be getting involved. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm learning here. This is what I'm saying. This taught me something. I didn't know that dating was I could beat. You know what I'm saying? But it's women that I beat that I ain't date. So I'm all the way confused of what's going on. I don't know nothing anymore. It's women that I might have had relations with, but we ain't date. We just relationed a couple of times. So I'm confused. I don't know nothing no more. I'm learning. So I'm saying this taught me something. I just, like I we ain't date. Like you came through and I came too. And I chucked up that deuce and it was like, yo, all right. Let me know when you get home. We ain't date. So now the whole game done changed. Like, oh, y'all dating? But y'all, you smashing too? So y'all ain't. So y'all not in a relationship? So how was it dating? I thought dating is when we official. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Michael B. Jordan, I know him as a child, star. He's not like he's young, but he's a child star, but I know him from Creed. The girl, I don't know her. Like I said, I just seen pictures of her. When I Google her name, I seen pictures of her. She dated. You know what I'm saying? She dated. She dated. So if she dated him and dated him and dated him and dated him, like, what are we doing here? It's a whole, and then I ain't going dirty Mac or nothing, but like once I see women with like Future, his track record is a little different. So, just for me, if a woman has a certain if a woman has a certain reputation, I'm good. Now unless I just, they call her superhead, so I want to see what that superhead is about, but I ain't taking no pictures with her. I ain't y'all ain't gonna know. I ain't gonna feel good about saying, yo, I was with Superhead the other day. Fuck you doing with Superhead? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like nothing really on the low no more. Like, everything is just, we just flick it up. Like, yeah, You know what I'm saying? So, what I came here to say to y'all is, I'm confused on how this took over my timeline. I'm completely confused. Let me tell you something. Only reason why I don't really like talking about people relationship. Only reason why I don't like talking about people relationship, I'm gonna be real with you, because I don't got my shit together. I don't feel like I'm qualified. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't feel like I'm qualified to act like I'm some type of relationship expert or say, you can't turn her into a housewife and they love her. My timeline right now, from my Facebook to my Gram to my Twitter, everybody's an expert on why Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan is together or not together or what. I ain't qualified to speak on. I'm just sitting there, catch me in the corner not speaking. I hit him with the ghost face. My shit ain't right. I'm not no expert. I can't Dr. Phil you and say, yeah, because, and I'm telling you, I see people writing whole thesis. So it taught me something that if your relationship is not right, but we don't know what went on in their bedroom, we don't know why they're not together, there's no real statements out, but everybody just, I'm talking about people writing thesis. Like, I show you my shit, like, and I'm like, yo, hold on. I don't got it figured out. You know what I'm saying? They probably had more fun than I in 2 months than I probably had in a long time. I'm not a relationship expert. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I have no clue why they're not together. If she was a promiscuous woman and she dated and he still wifed her, We can't knock him and say, yo, see, we knew it wasn't gonna, because I seen people talking about, I knew it wasn't gonna work, but do you know who your real daddy is? Do you know who your real daddy is? Homie. And them kids really yours. You know they say mommy's babies and daddy's maybes. But everybody got foresight and could tell the future. They knew this wasn't going to work and that wasn't going to work. My shit ain't working. My shit don't work. You know what I'm saying? My shit raggedy. My shit raggedy. How I'm going to sit here and write a whole thesis of why they relationship ain't working and my shit raggedy. I ain't got no rings. You know what I'm saying? But people just really get into, I'm talking about it's dominating. You know, whenever we have a topic that causes division, especially when it's male and female on opposite sides, and you have some of the women going to take the woman's side and the men going to take the men's side, you know, straight up and down, people start unfriending each other. People start, like, this shit get deep. And I'm telling you, it really, really taught me something that I don't know. It taught me that I really know that I'm not qualified to speak on a relationship based off of what I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And nobody knows but them. So why y'all beefing? Why y'all writing these think pieces and these forewords and these acknowledgments and bibliographies about why they're not together? They ain't say shit. Did they put out an official statement? Why y'all at each other throat? Because it's just dominating. Like, it's just dominating everything. They broke up. I'm like, who? I don't be in people's relationship. I don't know what's going on in nobody's bedroom. No, I just don't know. I don't care. I don't care. You can ask any of the homies. If you come to me and say, yo, I hit such and such, I'm going to look at you like a clown. I've never been a kiss and tell type dude. And I don't pillow talk. And I also don't want to hear nobody else's pillow talk. Straight like that. So when it's like, oh, Lori Harvey. First of all, and this is all due respect. I'm just keep it, you know, I don't want to say respectfully, because every time people say respectfully, the disrespect comes after. But this is all due respect. I do not mean this in a malicious way. I do not mean this to be an asshole. And if you take it like that, so what? I don't even know why some of these women are even famous. I don't even know why. Like, I go on social media and I see some of them with blue checks and they got 1.7 million followers, and some people that's following me that I'm following them, and they all in their comments, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? So she's famous because she's some B-list rapper baby moms? She's famous because she's somebody baby moms? And y'all following her? I be seeing names like Jada Waiter, and I'm like, who is this? I'm not even trying to be funny. Who the fuck are these people? We're in a culture where many people have added on to this, what we do. These motherfuckers ain't do shit. So you're famous. You're followed. And people are all into your life because you let him bust your drawers. So now you got one. And by all means, y'all do what y'all do. But I'll be like, yo, who are these people? Who are these people? I don't even know who some of these people are. These people be famous as hell. And they be following them and leaving. I'll be like, let me be real with you. When I see you, because I always go to my Explorer on Instagram. That's why it's called Explorer. You go there, you explore, you see different things. When I see you and I click on stuff, and if I'm following you and I see you following one of these people, I'll get you out of here. I ain't following you no more. You on the dummy side. But I don't even like. Does help me? Does Lori Harvey act? Does she act? Can she sing? Can she moonwalk? Can she jump on the ground and do a mean worm? Like, what does she do? What does she do? Why is she famous? Why is she popular? Because I'm confused. What does she do? I mean, could she throw a football 30 yards? What does she do? What does she do? I don't need like even the K family, because you can't even say their name on YouTube. Let's just say Kanye ex-wife, and what do they do? Why were they famous? Now, from their fame, they was able to do certain things and take their fame and finagle into stuff that y'all buy. But what do they do? What is their talent? Let me tell you something. I'm black, right? So I could play spades. And if you black and you can't play spades, you better learn how to play spades, okay? Because that's black people game. But let me tell you something. When I shuffle that thing, I can't do that. I never was able to with the cards. I'm a little mad at that. One day I'm gonna figure it out how to, cause she at least could these women that y'all made famous, I don't know how to. I've never been able to do that. I be cutting. I could, that thing you do. I could do that. I could cut. I could mix them, but that I don't know how to do that. Do she know how to? What are they famous for? I'm confused. They famous as hell. And people be following them and Lori Harvey this and I'm like, who the fuck is... You don't want to seem out the game sometimes. So sometimes, you just like, you look into like, who Lori Harvey? Niggas be like, I don't know. Like, who are we supposed to know who she is? Like, why are they dominating my timeline? Why do I gotta make a YouTube video saying I don't know who they are and they're breaking up? And it just taught me that people are really, really into everybody's life. Now, I'm not messy. When it comes to matters of the heart, I'm on my business. I don't have no advice. I'm not telling you what you should do. I always tell the people, when it comes to matters of the heart, as long as ain't nobody knocking you in your head or verbally abusing you, I don't know what to tell you. Straight up. Because straight up and down, like, we all probably stayed in a relationship for too long. We all probably, I know we all done got cheated on. So I don't know. I'm just not an expert. So when it comes to certain stuff, I'll be like, I could listen to you, but I can't really, I don't know what you want me to say. I had a little homie one time, and they don't watch me no way, but his baby moms, right? His baby moms, we was all cool, but his baby moms was letting my cousin smash. Now, I didn't approve of it. I ain't think, so when I found out, I was a little upset because I'm like, we all crew. We don't do that. But everybody can't resist what I could resist. So, if a chick, passed him, he take it and do whatever, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I remember telling him, I remember him coming to me. I got him by a few years. I remember him coming to me saying, yo, such and such, such and such. And I was like, yo, homie, listen to me. Stop messing with her. Stop messing with her. Yo, why? What happened? Yo, I'm going to keep it real with you. one thing about me, I'm not a good liar. I suck at lying. I just not a good liar. I don't even attempt it no more because I'm not good at it. And I'm not gonna lie 7,000 times to cover up my first lie because you're gonna forget. I'm not good at it. But you come to me and say, yo, what should I do? Listen, you should leave her alone. Why? Because my cousin is beating. He's smashing. You should leave her alone. That's the best thing you should do. You should leave her alone. Oh, word. Now, as a man, no man want to hear that another man is, it hurts. I'm just telling you, it hurts. You just like, hold on. So the way I had your legs up, he possibly did that too? And that little thing? Yo, so that's the thing, is the ego bothers you. The ego fucks with you and you be like, yo, I wonder if she moaned with him. Man, then you start getting mad. So you gotta sometimes just don't think, right? So I know it hurt him when I told him that. You know what he did? No, I didn't know he did it. She came to me because, like I said, we was cool. She came to me and was like, yo, you told him don't mess with me no more? I'm like, yeah, I did. She's like, why would you tell him that? Because you're trying to rock with him and you letting my cousin smash. That's the conflict of interest. He should just leave you alone. If you're going to smash my cousin, smash my cousin. You can't mess with both of them at the same time. Straight up. Oh, that's messed up. You would tell him that. But I'm like, yo, how you know? You wasn't there when I told. Oh, man. This dude pillow talked. Oh, man. So now, when it come to relationship-y shit, I'm Stevie Wonder. I'm Ray Charles. I don't see nothing. I put my shades on and I don't know nothing. Who? What relationship? I don't know. I don't know. I don't got no opinion. I don't know. Because if I give you certain advice, you're gonna go back and tell on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't got no advice. What you think? I don't think. I don't know how to think. Yo, when I was little, my father told me nobody paid you to think. So until I get paid to think, I don't think. I don't know. So, what happens in these situations is that everybody is talking about Lori Harvey, Michael B. Jordan, and I'm like, yo, hold on. Why y'all know this? Now, a lot of times, I be seeing people on this relationship goals, black love. How the fuck do you know? Because they took a good picture together? How is that your goals? Everybody else said relationship goals too. They should. Think about it. How is that your goal? You don't know these people. Y'all be looking at women and you be like, relationship goals is with her. Yo, she might have stink feet. Straight up. You be looking at, relationship goal. How is that your goal, to be like two people you don't know? Just really think about that. How is that your goal, to be like people you don't know? Because they're going on trips, because they got a car together, because they hold hands and all that. That's the goal for your relationship? That's why our shit is fucked up. And that's why shit be raggedy. I'm telling you. My shit raggedy. I ain't in no position to tell nobody, yo, relationship goals. Because it might be a point in her life where she was wearing shoes that was too small, so her feet is in there like this. That's your relationship goal? Or homie had the chicken pox at one point and scratched him, and now he all chicken poxy. He got mad chicken. He looked like a damn chocolate chip everywhere. That's your goal to be? You don't know. Straight up, I just look at people and be like, yo, you like it, I love it, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Everybody, Will and Jada, relationship goals. Oh, really? That's still your relationship goal? That's still your relationship goal? I don't know nobody's relationship. I know my shit raggedy. I know that I be, you know, sometimes you sitting on the bed with your feet swinging like, what the hell is going on in my life? So I'm just being real with you. Sometimes I be like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I just be quiet. You know what I'm saying? I be quiet. But like relationships, I'd be like, whoop, this my stop on the train. I thought you was getting off something. Nah, I'm gonna get off right here because y'all talking to talk about relationships and I ain't qualified, so I'm gonna get off the train now. You know what I'm saying? This is where I go. This is where I get off. Why are you sitting there so quiet? Because I ain't got a nickel in this quarter. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. I can't help nobody. Like people be like, yo, and I be like, yo, nah, I can't help you. I'm fucked up. My shit fucked up. Like I you know, it was a point in time where I felt like I maybe could have advised you. But again, many of us put up with shit that we shouldn't put up with. And who am I to tell you what's enough for you and what should be not enough for you? I remember my sister one time. I like talking about real shit. Like, you know, comedians like talking about real shit, right? You know, I'm a comedian on the low, you know. So my sister one time was on the phone. And me, I'm a very analytical person based off of doing interviews. So being that I have to be very, very analytical, and I also have to be very, very attentive when people are talking. And it's not even the ear hustling thing. I just have to pay attention because where my mind goes. So my sister was on the phone one time telling her friend, no, you need to do, and I'm sitting there saying, who the fuck is she to give anybody advice? That baby father ain't shit. Yo, and I'm sitting there like, I know she not saying, telling her friend what she need to do. Your baby father ain't shit. I want to crack up. Listen, when you was little, you thought when you put that knuckle out, it was a special punch. You know, you could punch somebody like this, but when you put that knuckle up, they was really going, I want to put that knuckle up and punch him in his goddamn head. And the only reason why I don't do it, because you're going to put steak on his eye after. But he ain't shit. How you on the phone? No, what you need to do. And I'm sitting there like, yo, get off the phone. What happened? Yo, get off the phone. What you talking about? Yo, get off the phone. You're in fucking quicksand. You're in quicksand. So a lot of times when people be like, yo, what you think about? I be like, yo, I don't think shit. I don't internalize a lot of stuff. Listen, I'm a person who's very triggered by a lot of shit. So what I do, I avoid my triggers straight up and down. Certain things, relationship triggers me. Dealing with exes triggers me. I don't really follow a lot of them. I don't fuck with a lot of them. I maybe have one ex or two that I'm cordial with, but our relationship is so young that it wasn't even no adult thing. So we don't even know each other as adults. And I ain't really into rekindling shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to be in a relationship with somebody recently and looking at they shit and they like they, because you always read the cap. You look at the picture and you read the caption. You be like, nah, I don't do that to myself. I avoid shit. I'm telling you. And if you truly, truly, truly love somebody, it takes a while to get over them, or you kind of don't. You just move on. But sometimes you don't get over them. You just move on. So it's almost like an out of sight, out of mind thing. So I'll just keep you the fuck out of mind. Now, one of my exes, she could eat a fucking dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good on that. But my thing is, I'm not going to try to find her social media to see how her life is right now. Like, what is that going to do for me? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go look to see, damn, how many kids she got. You know that? I wonder how many kids she got. I wonder if she's happy. I wonder if she thinks about me. Give a fuck about nothing. Listen, we had when we had it. That's it. Let's just move on. I don't wish nothing bad on you. But I don't wish you well either. I don't wish shit. So when people be like, I'm going through my timeline, and it's like, well, Michael B, and I'm like, fuck y'all talking about this nigga for? What y'all keep talking about him for? Y'all just got it all figured out. And you know what? The funniest thing is that single people know everything about relationships but their own. You know so much. Why the fuck are you single? You're single for a reason. You're single because you got shitted on, or you single because you don't trust nobody, or you single because you think you overqualified for shit. So if people going through what they going through, good, bad, or indifferent, yo, I just be watching shit. Like I said, as long as somebody don't go upside your head, or somebody's not verbally abusive, like publicly, you know he ain't shit. You know she ain't shit. How you got her? Just think about it. How you got her? Y'all met at a spot. Y'all lied to each other on the phone or through DMs for a little while. Y'all got up. Y'all had relations. And now y'all together. Motherfuckers lying. Somebody lying. See me? I'm just honest. Really brutally honest. So how do you go from this to just I'm having a hot girl summer? I was supposed to have a hot girl summer. Now I'm booed up and all that. You booed up, all right? Boo! I ain't, listen. When you got certain standards, the qualifications go up. Straight up. When you got certain standards, I ain't lowering my standards. You could send me a titty. Thank you. You can send me a titty in the DM. Thank you. You could tell me you could suck a grape through a straw. Impressive. That is impressive. But that don't have nothing to do with where I'm at with it all. My shit raggedy. I'm trying to unraggedy my shit. None of those things that you're trying to entice me with can help me where I'm at in my journey in life. You know what I'm saying? Just really think about it. None of that shit can help you. To me, certain things are a distraction for me. Because I got what I need to do and what I want to do. What you need to do sometimes don't help you. I mean, what you want to do, sometimes it never helps you in life. But what you need to do is what helps you. So all this dating, how you dating and you broke? You know how I feel. I went on record and said, if you broke, homie, you don't deserve no box. You can't be going around here getting action and you can't even afford a pack of oodles of noodles. Just really think about it. And some people just got too high expectations. Yo, some people just ain't shit. It don't matter how they look. It don't matter if she got a banging wig, the body, all that. It don't matter. It don't matter. People will be what they think you want them to be for the time y'all talking. And then once they start saying, you know what? Whatever, I'm going to be who the fuck I am. Yeah, I smoke weed all day. I thought you didn't smoke.
Joke's on you. I smoke all day.
And you be like, yo, I don't even fucking know you. Who are you? But again, this person's goal was to smash. So once they smashed, all that shit that they were saying don't even mean nothing. And then you be like, you know what? I don't mess with him no more. We was dating, but I don't talk to him no more. But he don't care. His whole objective was to smash. His objective was to never be with you. He told you all that shit. He lied. He lied. She lied. People lie. People lie. And they tell you what they think you want to hear to gain shit. And sadly, the gaining is sex most of the time. Or they stay, you stay here? Listen, if you let somebody in your, first of all, don't let nobody know where you live. I keep telling people that shit. Don't let nobody know where you live. I don't give a fuck how long you've been messing with them, talking to them. Don't let them come to your crib, because some people are not going to go away politely. Okay, you might have to shoot them, call the cops on them, whatever, get your brother. So be careful with just letting people know where you live. Let them pick me up from down the block. Y'all be too willy-nilly, but no, you could come over. Rest in peace to my sister. So one time, story time. One time, I'm in the living room. I had a little setup there, so I'm making music. My sister said, I'll be right back. So where you going? I'm going downstairs to meet my friend. Okay. Cool. So she's going downstairs to meet her friend. She's like, this is my brother. I turn around and look up. That's word to everything I love. Homie was 6'9". She called him this my friend 6'9". This is 2010. Me being who I am. Oh no shit. Where's my knife? This nigga's 6'9". He's 6'9". I have no wins. Just the leverage alone, like nigga could lean on me and beat me. I'm like, yo, where my knife? So I said to her later on, yo, where you know that nigga from? She was like, oh, that's Mel's friend, my brother. And I'm like, yo, Mel, you know, dude? He was like, nah, I don't know him. So I'm saying to my sister, yo, how you bring this nigga in the house? This nigga's big. I definitely gotta shoot him. What we doing? But at the end of it all, what the fuck he in the house for? Might I add too, he ate all my turkey sauce too. But let me put homie on blast real quick. So if you watch me, homie, let me put you on blast. First of all, dude was there and he was lying to my sister because he talking about he a celebrity bodyguard, right? But he came to the crib to watch the BET Awards. So I'm sitting there like this. And he say to my sister, yeah, I bodyguard for Jadakiss. Oh, you do? You lucky Kiss ain't pick up. But I'm in the kitchen frying chicken. And he's like, The show about to come on. Yo, this nigga shushed me. This nigga shush me. Yo, homie, you keep coming in here talking about I'm worried about where somebody put their pipe at. You don't even know what I'm talking about. So before I block you, relax. Because I ain't talking about nobody pipe. And I'm not pandering to nobody. Relax. Pay attention. I know some of y'all are slow. I know some of y'all was in a classroom with 2 paras and you got on that little bus. But just pay attention for a minute, all right? I ain't worried about with nobody doing nothing. You're going to keep typing that. Why you worry about what I'm worried about? Go watch somebody else. Anyway, fucking up my story. So, this nigga shush me. Shh. I'm frying the chicken. Fuck, this nigga shush. Yo, I'm like, this nigga shush me? I'm sitting there saying to myself, yo, hold on. You shushing me. Because here'll come a point where I don't care how big you are. I don't care. You shushing me. And you talking about. You shushing me and you talking about you a celebrity bodyguard and you watching the BET Awards. So I say, yo, homie, why you not there? Why you ain't there? You're a celebrity bodyguard. Why you here? I'm frying chicken. You shushing me. We ain't had no crazy flat screen crazy TV. It's a little 40-inch TV. You mad doofy. But you telling her, that's what I'm saying, that's where it goes back. You telling her you a celebrity bodyguard because you doofy. But you in here with me watching the BET Awards. Telling me to shush because the show's about to come on. Motherfucker. We ate all my turkey sausages. Oh, the whole box. I used to buy the brown and serve joint. There's like 12 joints in there. You ate all my shit. And then you shushed me. So I just automatically didn't like to do it. I'm just like, yo, man. So I start calling around. Yo, he's a bum. But my sister had to find out for herself. So the funniest shit is that what I'm saying is that people lie to do their numbers. You know what I'm saying? But again, at that time in my life, I was getting out of a relationship. I'm gonna be real with you. I've always been the type of person when I get out of a relationship, like I shut down. Straight up. Like I ain't fucking with nobody. You could be like, oh, you nice, and listen, man. Fuck all y'all. You was down with her. You knew what the type of shit she was on. I never been a chick to chick dude. I remember my cousin. Shout out to my cousin Poe. Shout out to my cousin Poe. So I asked my cousin Poe. I went through a breakup, right? Poe, you watching this? You know you told me this shit too. So I ain't blowing you up. So I went through a bad breakup. You know, it's in my family. It's a lot of males. It's a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? At one particular crib, it was 8 of us growing up, and we're all like 2 years apart, a year apart. So you already know what that fight was like every day, and I'm the youngest. So my cousin Poe. So I say, yo, Poe, I ain't fucking with this chick no more. Yo, shit crazy. What should I do? This nigga say, yo, you know how you get over chicks? I'm like, how? He said, yo, you gotta fuck mad chicks. I'm like, what kind of advice? He said, nah, for real. That's how you get over them. Just fuck all of them. Poe, you know you told me that. I'm like, nah, that ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just never really had the mental capacity to do that, mainly because I was always so creative growing up. I felt like certain things would take away from my creation. And where I sit at today, I sit here because I sacrificed a lot, because I didn't do a lot of things. I didn't you know, indulge in a lot of shit that people indulged in. But he might have been right though, but it just wasn't it wasn't in me. Be like, nah, for real. So you ever had somebody tell you something and they dead ass serious, like, nah, for real? I was so naive growing up. I remember my cousins would be like, yo, such and such like you. And I'd be like, no, she don't. Like, nah, she like you. I'm like, yo, how you know? Like, yo, nah, yo, I was always naive. So I always been the type that if a female didn't directly tell me, yo, I'm feeling you, shit, a compliment don't mean that you gonna massage my nuts later. You know what I'm saying? Because people be like, yo, she feeling me. How? Yo, she said, yo, my hat was nice. Your hat? You think you gonna get some box because she like your hat? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell are we doing? But I just never been on that type of time. I never been the dude that just fuck with her and fuck with her, and then I'm fucking with her, and yo, and then I'm fucking with her. Nah, I don't have it. I don't have the mental capacity. I can't deal with different personalities because I'm a fucking personality. I'm a movie within itself. So I can't do it. I can't do it. I'd be on the phone, and I ain't gonna front. When I was younger, I wasn't good with voices. So this is what I used to do. It's over now, so I can let the secret out. So I'd be on the phone. Because you know back in the days, they had to call the crib phone, right? You didn't have no cell phone. This is the crib phone. You ain't got no two-way. Remember, you ain't had no two-way calling at one point. You do know that, right? You do know that you only had one line, and we was on the phone for a long time. That phone keep busy. And somebody was like, yo, I've been calling for an hour. Don't let it be your grandma's or somebody. I've been calling for an hour. Who the fuck was on that phone for that long? Oh, nah, I got mad different calls. But listen, so I used to pick up the phone. Like, hey, and it'd be like, what's up? I just wasn't good with voices. I'm good at it now. But at one point, I was like, hello? And you can't say who it is because you only supposed to be talking to her. I'm not like, Doggy, you like 50. No, I'm not like 50. I'm not nowhere near 50. So the rumors and gossip, yo, he's like 50. Blizz is 50 something. And he always talk about how much older he is than me. So today, we could just put that to bed. I'm not 50. I'm nowhere near 50. Thank you. Okay? Glad you asked. But we could just stop playing with that because some people be trying to, oh, this he like 50 years old. Anyway, so, like I was saying, you only supposed to be talking to her, right? You're only supposed to be talking to her. So you can't say who's this. You can't say who's this because if you say who's this, who is supposed to be? So, you got to do context clues, right? You got to do context clues. So this might apply today for some of y'all. I don't support cheating or promiscuity or you doing shit. I don't support, but do what you do if that's what you do, right? So when they call and you don't know, but now we got call ID, so I guess that don't work. If they block their number, some weird shit go on and you don't know, you just be like, yo, hello? You got to say shit like, why you ain't call me back? You got to say shit. I used to be like, hello? Hey, what's up? I'm saying to myself, what the fuck is this? Damn. What's up? What you doing? I ain't doing nothing. I'm about to go get on the turntables. What you doing? Now, depending on what they say, if they say a name, you got it. You got it. Oh, you with such and such? All right, cool. This is all right, cool. But what happens is they might not say that shit. So you sitting there like, damn, say something. So you say shit like, why you ain't call me back? I was waiting for you to call me back. I did call you back. Remember I spoke to you? Oh, I know. Oh, nah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. You did. I was drinking St. Ives, so I don't know. And you get it. Because at one particular point, when you young, I'm going to be real with you. When you young, you have a time, you might have what they call a phase because you're still discovering yourself, right? So some women might have what they call a whole phase. I don't want to know. I've never asked a woman their body count. I don't want to know. Just be real with you, cause that shit might devastate me. You know what I'm saying? This shit might devastate you. You be like, cause I don't get, like, in relationships, some of the shit y'all communicate and y'all talk about, like, yo, how many niggas? You want to know? Maybe you ask that shit early on. Maybe when you first meet, you might be like, yo, how many dudes you maybe you want to ask that. You don't ask that shit 2-3 years in. Straight up. You 2-3 years in and you like, yo, how many niggas you? Cause no matter what she say, you gonna be hurt. She could say, it's only been 2. 2? You let 2? Yo, you fuck 2 niggas? How you let 2 dudes beat? Damn. Crazy. They can say 2. You gonna be like, 2? Nah, you wildin', 2. She could be 35, 40. You be 2? Oh, damn. Can't even tell nobody. You let 2? Psst. So now 2 might be in a 6 months period for some of these chicks. Maybe a 3-month period. 2 ain't about nothing. 2 might be in one night for some of them. But you don't want to know. So I never ask. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I don't want to know. I'm not asking nothing. I'm good. Straight up. Because you might say a number and my knees just might get weak. Be like, yo, I just don't ask. One of my exes asked me how many women I dealt with before. And I told her, yo, she held that shit against me every time. Every time we argue. But I ain't the one who. I'm like, yo, come on, man. I told you that because I ain't no liar. You asked me. Why every time we have a little spat, they bring that shit up? I was a young man. I was a young man, I did my not have fun. It was all before a certain age. Now, see, I feel like if you a certain age and you still doing that shit, you a little boy. But, I was in Brooklyn, I was on the block. I got mad male cousins. We was popular. I done toured the country. I was a DJ. And I asked, I had to ask I asked some female. This is very left field, doozy. I could cover your ears if y'all want. This ain't for y'all, so don't even fucking comment. Women call me handsome, right? And the shit started bothering me a little bit. Let me tell you why it bothered me getting called handsome. Because I've heard women say, damn, he look good. Yo, he could get this. Damn. And I always been like, word? Damn. So why am I handsome? Why am I handsome, but he look good and he could get this? And why I don't get that shit that he just got? Why I don't get all them verbs and nouns and adjectives and shit and all this shit you described? Why am I handsome? Like, I feel like a fucking a kid with a dress shirt on and shit and a tie might be handsome. Why I get that shit? Why I don't get that? I I'll lick his ball. Why I don't get that from you. Well, you said all this shit you'll do to the dude. Why I don't get that? I want that shit. I want no handsome shit. Fuck handsome. Handsome ain't getting my nuts licked. You said you was gonna lick his nuts, and you ain't call him handsome one time. You ain't call him handsome one time. You just said, damn, he look good. He could get this. I'll do this. But then you want to call me handsome. Handsome sound like you's gonna pet me on the head or some shit like that. Handsome sound like I can meet your mother. That's what handsome sound like. I don't want to be handsome. I want that nasty shit too. I want my balls licked, like for just rolling some real shit. So a female explained to me that handsome means in a sophisticated way, and it's very classy. But I don't want to be classy. I want that nasty shit. You describe some nasty shit with dude. You said you such and such, and hey, handsome. Handsome? Nah. Fuck that. Handsome is like, handsome is we're going to the museum and shit. Handsome is like, I gotta take my coat off and put it over a fucking puddle for you or something like that. But Tim, he don't gotta do none of that shit. He just gotta come to the crib, slay your kitty cat, and bounce. I want that shit. Straight up. Straight up. Fuck all that handsome shit. Hey, handsome. I be like, who the fuck she talking to? Fuck she calling handsome? I'm telling you, it took me like within the last 2 years to not get offended over that shit. Hey, handsome. Handsome? The fuck? I look like I got an Oshkosh suit on or something like that, or it's Easter and I got a sailor suit. That's handsome. That's some handsome shit. School pictures, handsome. That's some handsome shit. You sitting there like this, school, that's handsome. I don't want that shit. I want that shit. I want you to look at me and be like, yo, on the real, that's handsome. School pictures is handsome. Assembly is handsome. That fucking graduation music, dun, 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 that's handsome. Church is handsome. Holding the door open is handsome. Playing Boys to Men is handsome. I don't want that shit. I don't want that shit. I want to play some fucking Jodeci. And all that slow shit, put some Calypso on for me. I need some up-tempo shit. That's what I want. I don't want no handsome shit. Fuck you calling me handsome for? Handsome. Fuck you. Hey, handsome. Fuck you. I didn't know I was offended. I'm telling you, I was offended. I was mad. Don't fucking call me handsome. So I had to ask, what is this handsome shit? Because I done heard y'all describe some shit. When it came to him, I'm fucking handsome. Handsome sound like I gotta come with a bouquet of flowers every time and shit. But this motherfucker get to come with some Jimmy hats and some condoms and just bust your ass and leave. Matter of fact, he ain't even gotta come with that. You'll take a plan B. You'll just take a plan B. He could just shoot up the club. You'll take a plan B. Call it a game, but I'm handsome. So I gotta put that, close your eyes. I gotta play Boys to Men. This motherfucker get to play Shabba Ranks, Wicked in the Bed, and all types of shit. I gotta be a bitch because I'm handsome. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. You keep that handsome shit. Alright, don't call me handsome. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Just straight up and down. Tell me them nasty ass things. Because I remember being young, right? And this fucking dude, Genuine, came out with this pony shit, right? And I remember how chicks was going crazy over this dude. Like, oh my God. Yeah. And I'm like, all right. That's what's up. That's how y'all feel. But they never called that nigga handsome. They was saying, look how he move and all that shit. I'm like, I got some of that shit in me too. We hit them covers. I ain't, you know, I'm not gonna be just sitting up here dancing and shit, but you know, we hit them covers. I got some of that shit. I got some of the moves. Straight up. You was all on them, but I'm handsome though. Fuck out of here. That pony shit. I remember when that shit used to come, I used to be like, man, I slapped the shit out this nigga if I catch you. He had his hair teased and shit. At fucking 9 o'clock. I'm like, yo, that nigga ain't even in my playlist. He never made my playlist with that shit he was doing. These chicks fucking talking about Genuine this and Genuine. Oh my God. I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't never getting no, oh my God. I got, hey, handsome. Fuck you calling handsome. Fuck you. You getting offended. Like, hold up. You trying to play me? I'm telling you, I didn't understand. Yo, you trying to play me? Fuck you mean handsome. You fucking said, oh my God, to this dude. You said all this shit. You said he looked like, you know, he could fuck. You said all that about that. This nigga had his hair teased and shit, his eyebrows done. Look at my fucking eyebrows. My shit bushy. I don't do my eyebrows. I look like an eyebrow do ass nigga. I look like I sit there and say, yo, get right there. My eyebrows is crazy. This nigga got his eyebrows done, got a worry curl on, shirt off, and you saying all these great things about him, and you call me fucking handsome, and I got bushy eyebrows and shit. What are we doing? So fellas, I don't know. We're gonna have to get that handsome shit. I'm gonna have to start coming up with some new shit. That handsome shit, the shit is a rap. Fuck that handsome shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. You said you find diamonds, you just mean. We don't know how to come at you. I'm not mean at all. I'm actually nice. Like, how could you come at me? Preferably a titty. Sometimes you could just say hi. No, I'm only serious with the titty. No, I'm just saying, like, conversation is nice. I talk for a living, so I know how to speak and I know how to listen. I just don't like talking to people and they start talking about problems, and I don't like talking to people and they think they know me based off of your perception of me. So a lot of times people will hit me up on some, did you see what happened and all that shit? And I'd be like, yo, I don't give a fuck. How could you not care? I just did like 300 push-ups today. You think I give a fuck about what's going on? Because I'm telling y'all, I'm just be real with y'all. The internet is not a meeting place for me where I feel like I walked in a bar, or I feel like I walked in a club, or I walked outside. The internet is just some place I go, I browse, I look for content, and I get off. I do not go on the internet and be like, Facebook, prayer warriors, pray for my cat. Like, huh? What you say? Pray. So you went on your phone, on social media, and said, prayer warriors, pray for my cat? I don't, shit just, when I log off, I log off. That's it. I don't sit there. I don't scroll my phone. I just don't do that shit. So sometimes I be out of the loop. So people will just send me shit and be like, yo, you gonna talk about this tonight? Absolutely not. I don't know what that shit is about, and I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Let me show y'all something. Let me tell you something. When you dedicate yourself to yourself, you know what I showed y'all the other day. Look at today. This has been every day for me. Hold on, let me see if I can get to it. You know what? The phone is better. I'll show y'all via the phone. Look, let me show you something. That's how real it is. So when people be talking to me about shit, I'll be like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I haven't even been on social media today. I'm out the loop. Why when you looking for shit you can't find it, but when you ain't looking for it, it's right in your face? Where is this app at? Oh, here we go. Look at that. My goal is to burn 750 calories. I burned 1,158 today. I exercise for 160 minutes if it wants to stop being blurry. Basically, I exercise for 160 minutes and I've been standing up for 15. Why are you blurry? Anyway, I've been standing up for 15 hours. So a lot of times I don't know. I be in my own thing. You know what I'm saying? In my own little world. Every now and again I might post, but I'm not mean at all. I'm not. I used to be though. I did used to be mean. I used to be kind of evil because I didn't give a fuck. And I'm kind of going back to not giving a fuck. Because when you care too much, remember that's why I did that bill with y'all the other day. Sometimes you can't care. You start internalizing shit that you can't control. One of the worst things we could ever do as a people is start trying to control shit that we can't control, right? One thing we don't control is other people. We don't control how other people thoughts, ways, and actions. You only can control how you react. So sometimes people, hit you up and say, yo, man, you heard such and such. And it's like, no, I didn't hear it. Why you ain't here? Because I don't give a fuck. If I wanted to hear it, I would hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's certain things, again, I run from. I'm not going to lie. I'll be like, yo, nah, that's going to trigger me. So when y'all show me shit, this baby got shot, I can't handle that. My spirit can't take it. I'm not going to come in here and make a video saying, F the dudes in Delaware for killing. That's not my thing. For people who do that, salute to them. But that's not my thing. I can't handle children being harmed under no circumstances. I done been in the street and people yell at their children and it bothers me. Anytime I think a child is being mistreated in any way, I can't fuck with it. So you can't send it to me. You can't tell me, this, that, and the third. No. I'm cool on that. I don't need to know that. I'm going to stay away from that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stay away from that. And it's on the internet, so if I wanted to know, I would have sorted out certain things that I stay away from. I don't know what's going on in the shade room. I don't know what's going on with media takeout. Certain things, y'all might send Blizz or whatever, then he'll run it past me. But he could ask you sometimes. I'd be like, man, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't want to talk about that. So sometimes I don't want to talk about nothing, but I have to talk because this is my job. So I just try to find topics that be way off kilter sometimes. Sometimes I just try to talk about stuff that nobody's talking about, and I just try to find a way to make it a teachable moment. Like with this shit right here, the teachable moment from this situation right here is that, we cannot judge nobody's relationship. We don't know. Many of us are in on again, off again relationships. Some of us don't even know what we're in, right? Some of us are dealing with narcissistic people, verbally abusive people who play mind games, people who use you and abuse you, but you on the fucking social media talking about Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan. That's what that taught me. It taught me that people who don't have their shit together deflect their problems by worrying about other people's shit. Again, do you know who your real daddy is? Again, are those your children? See, it be shit like that I think about. I be like, damn, the rent is due. Gotta pay the mortgage. Damn, how long I had the AC on? That fucking light bill gonna be. See, I think about real tangible shit. I think about real shit like, damn, how long that fucking AC been on? Now that shit been on for a little minute. That bill gonna be crazy. Like, hold up. Should I water the grass or is it gonna rain? That water talk about none of that other shit. Seriously. But I guess some people you say, well, you're a blogger, you're supposed to know. You know what I'm saying? So I guess when that starts acting dumb, starts dropping frames and stuff, it's like, all right, get offline. Yeah, it's time to go. Wait for it to come back. Homie, what's your name? Mo Tall. You've really been dying for my attention. I don't want to give you attention. Just if you don't like me or you got slick shit to say, just bounce, bro. Or whatever you are. I don't want to do it. You just keep popping shit. Just chill, man. Obviously you don't like me, right? Obviously you had a problem with me, right? Fine. You know you don't got to be here, right? You know this is not jail. You're not forced to be here. Your opinion of me is not going to change who I am. And I probably could still two-finger bang your girl. Matter of fact, one in the pink. No. Two in the pink, one in the stink. See, I don't even fucking know this shit. I'm trying to be cool. But yeah, one in the stink, two in the pink. You know I probably could still do that to your girl. If you even like women. But you just here, just popping shit. Just chill, fam. I'm just having a good time. I'm not uptight. I'm not mad. Maybe your girl followed me or she liked me or she called me handsome and you found out. And now you mad at me. You got her. I don't know her. You're fucking with me. Leave me the fuck alone. Just every other comment. Every other comment. I'm supposed to just sit here after a while and just argue with you. See, they be trying to draw me out. You see, I was chilling all night. I ain't go off. I ain't do nothing. And they just keep typing. And then they'll type it again. And then they type it again. You want to argue with me? You want to... Look, bro, I fight like this. I don't fight like this. I know some of y'all dudes fight like this. I don't windmill. Relax. It's cool. We having a good time. I'm about to get off, all right? I'm leaving, okay? Don't worry about me. I'm leaving. I don't want to windmill. I want to hit a quitter. You do that windmill shit with me, you going to be on the floor planking. You're going to be on the floor planking with that windmill shit. Go scratch somebody else, man. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You trying to come here and scratch me. Anyway, yeah, see, it's acting dumb now. It's time for me to go. But y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I'm Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. If you can, subscribe to the iTunes or the Spotify, whatever you have, or matter of fact, it's called Apple Podcasts now, I believe. You know what I'm saying? So Apple Podcasts. I'm trying to, show these people my numbers, that I got a lot of support, good things on the horizon. But I got to show, I tell them and I show them numbers and they be like, well, let me see this and this. So I got to, I got to make sure I got all my ducks in a row to really, really next level certain things. So again, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I had fun. I'm on Instagram at Doggie Diamonds. Twitter at Doggie Diamonds. I tweet. I'm also on Facebook under my government name. I just do want to say this disclaimer. I don't have a problem with anybody. I have beef with nobody. Anybody who you see using my name in titles of their videos or whatever the case may be, that shit is some real strange shit. I don't know what none of that is about. I'm just be real honest with you. But again, I don't have no problems with nobody. When I got a problem with people, they know it. Okay, so don't fall victim. Don't fall for the bait. Don't fall for the bait. It's a lot of games being played. But I'm Doggie Diamonds on Instagram. Gym in the morning. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully a barber's not playing tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And what's her name again? Rita Monique. You a liar. Let me tell. Well, before I go, let me. It's buffering, but let me tell Rita Monique how she's a liar, right? She said I'm mean. I'm not mean because I spoke to you before, and you gave me some good advice. Remember what you told me about the candles? Rita Monique, you told me something about the candles. So how was I mean to you? You gave me good advice. Anyway, on that note, until next time, man.